Fucking listen up! This is serious business!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is
Yes! I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know what it is. Clutch time.
And it's the Heartless Artless.
Yes, and this is Serious Business and also Serious Podcast. You really were going to take Clutch's spot and go before him?
Yeah.
Episode 65.
Episode 65.
Episode 65, and we almost back in the hive.
Yeah. We're a little bit separated today. We switched up our regularly scheduled programming or shooting day. So
Someone's at the front door.
thank you for letting everybody know. Appreciate y'all. We mixed it up a little bit, and so sorry that we didn't get to do our precast. The next time we do our precast, we will make sure it's extra long because that's what we usually do before we start the show. So let's get into this. Me and Clutch went and hung out with a homie. Clutch, give it the story of Patrick. First off,
Yeah, where were you?
Give
guys?
a shout out to Patrick. And just a crazy story of how you guys even met. One of the homies now.
So we went to Beertown, Arliss.
Yeah.
In Oakville. Pretty nice spot. Never been.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, it's live. Have you been?
Many times.
First off, pause. I heard that port credit is the slang term is called snort credit because apparently everybody does blow there or something.
I didn't know that.
I swear, bro. There's a place. There's also hold on. I'm telling you. This is what somebody told me. And then there's also a restaurant, huh? From the source, right? And there's also a place there called Nomads, and its nickname is Snowmads because everybody's sniffing in there.
Everyone's Jeezy.
Interesting.
Right? So, I don't know. But anyways, Beertown, nobody was doing coke, and it's great vibe.
Yeah, I've been there many times. I like Beertown.
No, it's pretty dope. So how I met Patrick was through work. I had I think it was like a laptop. There's like some docking stations for him, and there was like a car in the driveway. So standard procedures. If no one's there, you gotta leave. The door tag and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So the second time, I'm like, okay, this guy's not home. So I called him because I'm not knocking on this guy's door, wasting my time. So I called him twice. Second time he answered. I'm like, hey, are you home? Because it doesn't sound like you are. He's like, no, I'm on vacation. I was like, oh, well, I have I guess a computer for you from your work. And he's like, oh, I told these guys I was on vacation. Ray tay, whatever. So the second time, basically the same incident. So he's like, you know what? Since you're a good guy, I owe you a beer. I'm like, 2 beers because I came to your house twice. He's like, all right.
You see how he's being a nigga?
I owe you 2 beers.
At the end of the day, he's still a nigga. Go ahead.
Well, I went twice.
That's fair.
Hey, I got you.
Right, so then I was there, and then I was like, this could be good for Serious Business. I'm like, yo, KT, pull up. And then KT pulled up, and
It was history.
Yeah, we had a great night, man. We're talking to him, and
What does he do?
yeah, so he is in charge of pretty much stalking us on social media. So the company that he works with, he actually explained a lot of things, the misconceptions that I thought that certain companies do when it came to, watching how people buy things and what people are interested in.
Yeah.
And one of the things I was asking him was he doesn't work in that department, but I'm like, I feel like our phones are listening. I'll talk to you about something, product. You'll talk to me about a product.
Yeah.
And then now I see the ad. He's like, it's not necessarily that. What it actually is if you as a person have searched something up and then now we're in the same vicinity in geo map.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be like, hold on. These guys are together. They probably talked about it. They're friends because we've seen that. We're going to look at all the algorithms of where you've been and stuff like that and da-da-da-da. So now I'm going to just assume that you probably like it because you guys have the same interests.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? From even things that you search, even if we don't talk about it, things that you search, we have interest, so it probably would work. I'm
course.
like, okay, that makes a lot more sense. You know what I mean? Instead of it's Google's listening kind of shit.
But
it is still weird, but it's not. I don't even think it's weird anymore. I think it's just intuitive and smart. The fact, you know what I mean? You think it's weird?
No, I like it. I don't mind.
I think it's intuitive and smart because that's just the way business works. There's even this.
I'm not afraid of technology.
Neither am I. To a certain degree, but hold on. Are you going to get Neuralink when it comes out?
I would do it.
I was gonna do that first. I don't know. Would you get a chip in your head that helped you to be a lot faster in your brain clutch? Like Neuralink, the whole thing with Neuralink is like,
Well, right now it's for like medical stuff.
yes. If you have cerebral palsy, if you have any type of other ailments, you'll be able to walk, you'll be able to move, you'll be able to communicate.
The military's looking at that.
Well, yeah, of course. It's always the military, bro. The military used the internet first, and now look at us. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be to the point where what Elon Musk was saying to Joe Rogan when he's on his podcast is like, yo, we're going to get to a point where we probably won't even have to talk because we'll be able to communicate in such a way that we don't really need to speak. So then, you can, if you ever watch this TV show Chuck, you could pretty much like download, I don't know, being a black belt in like 40 seconds kind of thing. You can download languages, right? So now all of us can kind of, there won't be really a language, not even really, there won't be a language barrier anymore. Right? Because now I can talk, and I would
already know.
Right? Clutch been speaking Japanese. Hey, so give it to me one time. So
have you finished watching
Bastard? No. I'm going through it though. I like it. What? Give me time. I have a life too.
Clutch, you done?
I've been done.
Yeah, man. He wants to like have a full conversation on here about it. So just give me.
You haven't finished it yet?
No.
What episode are you on?
2. Bet you.
I didn't even tell you.
I just know it's 2.
You're assuming I'm on episode 2?
I'm assuming.
Why would you assume I'm on episode 2 for?
No.
We know.
I'm on episode 2, but now listen. I walked into Arliss's house, and how has it been this week of marriage?
Fantastic.
Newlywed. You feel good? Okay, so that's cool and all, but I walked into this house and I'm like, man, their first week married, everything like that. I walked into this house and everybody was gone. I thought she left you and took the kids. Like, yo, there was nobody here.
It was a dream come true. No. She left me, took the kids, dropped them off, and came back.
Bro, there was nobody here except for you. The kids were gone.
Kids were gone.
I was like, yo, this girl left from after 1 week, guy.
Right? And
just went to, I don't know, went and found her Cassie version, her Cassie guy version
of me.
Yeah, of you.
Yeah.
So one question, even that's something I was asking myself. I was brushing my teeth one day in front of one of my homies, and she was saying to me,
"How the fuck?
What
do you just?" Yeah, so I was brushing my teeth one day in front of my homies.
Yeah, this is like, it's like I'm doing stand up.
I mean, okay.
I was brushing my teeth. I was with my homie D.
We finished talking about Beertown.
I know.
We did.
Our drinks that we got, the 4 different.
I'm sorry. Brenton gonna say I'm going too fast again. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. My fault. So we had great drinks. Oh, actually, yeah, I wanted to bring up that waitress that has like, she needs a therapist. Like, she was going through it, guy. Yo, that waitress, yo.
The drinks were flowing though. But the drinks were flowing.
The drinks were flowing, cause
Patrick was like appalled at how I was, cause like.
No. So the girl waitress was good. The guy was an idiot.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Okay, story up.
So we asked him like 3 times for things and he still didn't do it. I asked him for fries about 2 times and then he left. Like he was done his shift.
Wow.
Didn't even say, "Oh, the guys, like, I'm leaving." Like,
didn't put it in.
This is your new server.
So we already asked him twice and he didn't put it in. And then I was like, "Hey, such and such, did he put in my order?" And she's like, "Yeah, he definitely." She's like, "I don't even have to look. He definitely didn't."
Wow.
Yeah. So, but she was on the ball, but she was going through things. We're like, yeah, like we were just being friendly and talking to her, and then we're like, yeah, like what's your story? And she's like, yeah, like what was she saying, Clutch?
She's like, "Do you have time?" And I'm like, "Yep."
And she's like, "How?" Like,
wasn't she working?
No, but you know what? She was pretty open. She was
Okay, but wasn't she working?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Didn't she have other tables?
I mean, we're likable guys. We're Negroes.
Okay.
So everybody makes time for us. What do you mean? That's how it go. That's how it go.
Everybody makes time for serious business.
Everybody makes time for serious business. Now, let's get back to it. So we're speaking to the young lady. She asked if we had time. One of the things she was explaining to us is that, first, I've never met her before. Never talked to her. but she felt like opening up to us because she knows it's serious business in this bitch, right? Now here it is. She was saying to us that she's going through a lot, and she was talking about some other stuff. But one of the things that piqued my ears was her talking about how, you know, her family being of the Chinese descent.
So she was Asian.
She was Asian. She said, you know, she felt like, you know, her family members were a little too harsh on her because of her weight. She wasn't overweight by any means. She was thick. But in Chinese culture, thick is obese, fat bitch. You know what I mean?
Looking motherfucker.
Yeah, right? So she was like talking to us about that. And like, we didn't think the conversation was going to go in that direction. So when she starts telling us about her weight and this and that and like the mental health, and I was like, damn, this is like Crazy Rich Asians, but you know, like the my
cute.
She alright.
She alright.
She had pigtails.
She had pigtails. Okay.
Hey, I thought she was beautiful because she brought me my fries.
You finally got your fries.
She gave me food, so I'm like, that's the weight of my heart. It's through food. So give me
food?
right.
Okay.
So
Casamigos. There was options on the tequila.
yes,
There were options.
So yes. So the bottle that you see standing at the back of you, they said that, Kevin, that's the one that they said was going for $34 a shot.
yeah, I ain't paying that.
$74.
Azul. This one right here, Azul.
34 just to ring the bell.
Just ring the bell. If I can't ring the bell now because
somebody just broke the bell. But we'll leave
that's an inside joke that you got to wait for the Patreon so we can get into more detail.
But yes,
so yeah,
$4 a shot and Casamigos is how much a shot? Like 15, 18,
No,
like $10, $12, something like that. 15, yeah, probably 15.
probably like 15.
Yeah, something like that. So that was cool. Talking with Pat, and then his next homie that came by his next person that came by, he had a camping hat on. There's like a specific camping logo, like when you go to Algonquin, like they have like an Algonquin logo, which is a guy holding
yourself.
That guy holding that picture you can't see the print. You can't see the print on that photo. You know what I mean? You can't see the print, the Negro print. You know what I mean? If y'all know, if you know, you know. If not, sorry for your loss. Now, this logo for Algonquin is a guy holding a canoe and he's walking forward. This gentleman is walking around wearing a hat. So I start to engage in Algonquin type camping conversation. Okay. This man opens his damn mouth telling me how he hate camping.
Was he black?
He was very white.
Oh.
This thing is climbing mountains and shit, like sleeping in the water.
But so he hates the camp, but he's like an avid extreme scuba diver.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
where he worked. Yeah, so like that's the same thing you were talking about, like welding and stuff like that underwater and shit.
Diver?
Like he down for all of that, man. Like he wants to go. He's done those not for welding purposes, but like where you go down super deep, just for recreation. Like he's done all of that.
Nice.
And then we brought up how, you know what I mean, you were looking. You told me the story of how you can go super out west.
Yeah.
And you can go and weld. Like how deep would you have to go to weld?
Pretty deep. But it depends on, it just depends.
So he's saying when you want to go out to those spots, like there's like sleeping pods down in the water. You got to sleep in.
Nice.
Like pods, like you got to like chill in, and like you can't go nowhere else. And even when you're coming up, you got to go up like, I think it's 3 feet a minute or something like that.
Yeah. So you don't get like depends and shit.
So like bubbles don't develop in your bloodstream, in your arteries and stuff. I was like,
kill you.
Like, yo, that's
why they make that guap.
Yeah. It's like 300 an hour or something like that. Nuts. That's crazy, man. Huh?
Get that risk pay.
Yeah.
Get that risk
pay. Dangerous jobs, man. Don't talk to me about no wage gap. Now, I was that to say it.
This would be a good way to segue into brushing your teeth.
Right.
Gaps. None of us have gaps here, but
no, we don't. We're not from London. I don't know. First off, that's another thing. I don't know how. Like when you see some of these London ads, like some of these models, they all got gap teeth, and that's just like sexy.
Yeah.
It's sexy.
Yes, sexy. Each their own. I don't know. It just everybody has a preference, right? No problem. Now, went camping recently. Had a great time with my homegirl D. Now I'm brushing my teeth. Are you not
D?
Are you not Caribbean? I'm asking y'all.
Yeah.
Clutch. I want to be I want to be unbiased here. When you brush your teeth, how do you brush your teeth?
With a toothbrush.
With a toothbrush, cool. When you are specifically hitting the part of your tongue, do you not get every part of your tongue, even all the way in the back?
It depends. If I was drinking a lot, I'm not going back there.
Right.
It's all coming up.
Jamaicans,
my teeth will not be.
Caribbeans are notoriously known. When you brush your teeth, you go.
Oh, I don't know about all that noises and shit. I don't know about all that.
That's what every Caribbean does.
No.
That's how I grew up.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. Don't even do that. Don't do that suspect shit. Don't do that shit.
I ain't doing shit.
Don't do that, nigga.
I ain't doing
Clutch, am I tripping? Your parents don't do that?
I don't know.
From when you were a kid, you wouldn't hear your parents when they're brushing their teeth.
He doesn't brush his parents. He doesn't watch his parents.
He doesn't watch his parents. So you guys don't do that. You guys just brush your teeth regularly. It's just me.
Yeah.
No.
I brush my tongue, but
no.
He's not doing that.
Yellow Wild. No, I've been to other friends' house who are of Caribbean descent, and they do the same shit. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Mm-hmm. What are you talking about?
What you want?
There's nothing wrong with that. She look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, it's a white people thing, y'all. That's why y'all don't do it.
Yeah.
they just on other things.
Well, that's another conversation for the Patreon. Now, I'm.
That was an Aflac commercial.
I was an Aflac. Yeah. I love canoeing. Now, listen. What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy.
You've been crazy, nigga. You've been.
Not y'all.
Oh, I'm definitely looking at you like you're crazy.
Well, okay. What if, you're in a relationship and your wifey see you do that for the first time? You think she gonna look at you crazy? Like you never did that? You've never done that before?
No.
Ever? Your parents have never done that. That's a lie. You're Jamaican.
I don't watch my.
Brother Ken don't do that?
I mean, he very well could.
You have to know Brother Ken to really get this joke of what's going on right now. Say we're at the Big Bird. All right, well, whatever. Okay, well, if I guess I'm an idiot then, whatever, but I'm gonna still continue. Listen, I talk so much, right? I'm a loudmouth. Yes. I talk a lot. Yes. So I need to make sure that my tongue, my mouth, everything is clean, because when I chat, I'm self-conscious about bad breath. I feel like if you're my homie and my breath smell, you need to let me know. If you don't let me know, something wrong.
All right, yeah. Do you use mouthwash?
Of course.
Okay.
Sometimes I use baking soda. Baking soda is great.
Mouthwash is like $6, bro.
Baking soda is like $1.
That is true. And it lasts a lot longer.
And it lasts a lot longer, G.
You're right.
You right, Gary. Okay. It's all good. It's cool. So, okay, now you're in a relationship. We get a segue. And you with your lady. This is something we were thinking about for a while. Because sometimes I struggle with this. Mm-hmm. How often, right? If you're in a relationship, when it comes to giving gifts, how often should that be happening? Donations. Well, speaking of donations and gifts, we want to thank you for listening to the Serious Business Podcast. And, we have other things going on and bigger plans coming, like our Patreon that's coming up. So if you want to get detailed, super cool, extra exclusive content, make sure that you hop onto our Patreon.com/Serious Business.
What exclusive content is going on to Patreon this week?
What you said it, so you got it.
But I was hoping somebody would just pick it up.
Well, because this man. Well, here's the thing. So some of the exclusive content that we have coming up for Serious Business. Example: when we were on live on our Instagram page for Arliss's wedding, he actually got some of those photos back. So we're gonna be posting on the Patreon page some of Arliss's really professionally well done photos.
Yep.
Because those are all the photos he has left. because, as I told you before, the house is empty. His wife has left him and took the kids.
Oh my god!
And took the kids, and all that's left is a bunch of food in the house, and left Arliss extra happy. Right? And make sure you follow us on our Twitter, SeriousBiz_pod, our Instagram, which is Serious Business Podcast. Make sure you spell business BIZNESS, and our YouTube, because we are the only serious business podcast in the world. Make sure you hit us up and subscribe to our YouTube, which is Serious Biz. Fellas, if you're in a relationship, how often should the gifts be giving? I am a stern believer. I'm gonna say it again.
How often is my dick getting sucked?
All I'm saying is there are certain holidays. There are certain, regular. What's the word? What's the word? Not pagan, but secular.
Secular
days, celebrations that I don't like to get a hold of.
Like,
number one, if I'm gonna get involved with a lady, I'll let them know, hey, Valentine's Day ain't happening, so don't think you're getting flowers, because it's a waste of time.
Says who?
Me.
Says you.
Me. You. Hold on. When do you give gifts in a relationship?
Me?
Yes, you can give gifts whenever.
Never. Ever.
Yeah, whatever. Buddy.
That's whenever.
For real?
Never.
Yeah, whatever.
Never.
Yeah, whatever.
Never.
What do you give for like birthdays? What kind of gifts do you get? Are you like an arts and crafts kind of guy? Are you like a digital kind of guy? You have to give like techie shit. Is it always spending money? Is it, you're gonna build her gingerbread house? Like, what are you gonna do?
Depends on your girl. You have to know your girl.
You go, Clutch.
He backing him up like it's Mean Girls. What's wrong with you, guy?
You go, Clutch. Tell us.
No, it's true though. Like they're like, honestly, like there are some women that like don't like expensive gifts. Like rather you just
Word.
That's
buy
true.
them like chocolate, like their favorite chocolate or something. Like some women are just super, super, super simple. And then there's some women that are materialistic. That
I like that.
That
I hate that.
Michael Kors watch is
hate that shit.
Is not expensive enough.
Yeah.
I never met a girl that I never attracted those type of women. And I pray to never, because that would be very fast of a relationship.
Yeah, that would be very.
Y'all ever date a girl that's like very materialistic? Like you have to get her something super expensive?
No.
And how was the experience?
No.
I just get the expensive things because I want to.
Because you want to. Boom.
Not because it's expected.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down with that.
So, okay, let's go to some of the holidays. Birthdays. Quick answers. Yes, no.
Yes-ish.
Yes-ish. No. Okay.
Yes-ish, no.
Christmas.
Nah.
Yes.
You don't get wifey none on Christmas?
No.
You serious?
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Birthdays, yes-ish. I remember one time I got an ex nothing for her birthday. She was
mad,
very upset, pissed. She's like, not even a card.
How long ago was this? Oh, you caught that
one. I'm not gonna lie. You're an asshole, but I got that was good. That was good. Fuck you. So Christmas, we went through birthdays, Valentine's Day.
That's a negative.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't buy nice people for me, nigga.
Sorry.
For Valentine's Day, I probably like make something, to be honest.
Cool.
Yeah, or plan something.
I like that.
Like there's nothing wrong with going to the dollar store, buying a little fellas. I'm dropping insight for all our.
Give it to them.
Don't know what to get their girls.
Give it to them.
Okay.
Give it to them.
Buy a little basket.
Hey.
Depending on what you want, how big you want to make the basket. Make it a little small one. Get a little bit of tinsel.
Tinsel. On the birthday tinsel. Tinsel. Get a little Salt Bay.
Right? Do
they even sell tinsel in July?
Yeah, they sell year round.
Probably Michael's. You can get anything. Michael's. You can get anything.
No, I'm saying
dollar store. Shit, never mind. My fault. My fault.
$1. Nigga, you rich. How much you spend on those ripped jeans? $100?
No, man. No, you can't see.
How much you spend on those ripped jeans?
This is fashion over men. That shit was $20 and it came in a bag.
We don't believe you.
The little basket fillers, or using a tissue, whatever. Bed Bath & Beyond, grab a 1-2 lotion, body wash, perfume.
Hey.
Friggin' a little spa thing. Boom,
Wow.
Some lubrication.
Wow, I could just picture skinning it out for Clutch already, bro. This guy put so much goodies in. What? Yo.
And they'll appreciate it more because you actually put in
effort.
Kind of because literally every I see it when I'm delivering. Yeah, Valentine's Day, lines, because those guys don't know what to get their wives anymore. They just, I'm just gonna get her a charm. So that's what the easy
boom, right there, bro. The easiest scapegoat. Years ago of an ex asshole. It was years ago, eons ago, a decade ago. In my previous life, I got an ex who loved Pandora shit.
Yeah.
Right, so that was an easy scapegoat.
Pandora was the greatest thing for men when it came.
Bro, Pandora, but here's the thing about Pandora. There's certain brands that will just they'll continue to reinvent themselves for a market. Like Pandora is one of them. What's another big one? What's another big company that'll always reinvent themselves that is easy to just buy for women, for men? There was a next one I was thinking of. Boy, hold on, man. Pandora.
The other charm one?
No, not charm, but just shit you could buy for a girl. It was easy. Oh my god, I can't remember the name, but it was like Pandora, and just they just continue to reinvent themselves, and they don't ever go out of style.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It becomes a collectible,
Yeah, that's it, bro. How many girls got Pandora?
Every girl has a Pandora.
And then these
like 21 Savage said, a lot.
And then you see these little girls who want the same thing, right? Yeah, it's just great. Beautiful marketing. Can't lie. Beautiful marketing.
Yeah.
Right?
Tip number 2.
Go ahead, Clutch.
Randomly send edible arrangements to her work.
You just said this nigga, but you know how much edible arrangements cost?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, guy?
The smallest basket is $40.
Bro, I could go
plus delivery.
I could go to Walmart, buy the strawberry
and get the same sticks from Walmart.
Sticks, how they have the cookie cutters? Yeah, the cookie cutters. Make your own edible arrangements.
Yo, buy Hershey's, melt it in the microwave, dip that shit.
Right. What is the fastest FedEx delivery we can get?
Express.
Which is
how much extra? On average. Okay, on average in the GTA,
is it
$20?
Overnight?
Yeah, it's overnight. It'll come the next day.
So $20 if it's in GTA.
Not that much. I think it's $2, $3.
Oh,
Express.
Extra.
Oh,
yeah. Extra.
Okay.
So
you can pay your shipping stuff, and then that's $7 extra to get it tomorrow.
Right.
There you go. You can make your own edible arrangement and ship it overnight FedEx. This hopefully is in a proper box. It comes out, it's all mushed.
I know, right? If you can get it temperature controlled, you know what I mean? Get it in a FedEx refrigerator.
There are ice packs in it.
Yeah. It comes out water and all, man. That'd be horrible. Okay, what's another holiday? Hanukkah.
Easter.
Kwanzaa. Can I give her a dashiki?
No.
The dicky?
No. Yes. I think random gifts are the best, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, B. It don't have to be why does it have to be by the establishment when I'm told by somebody else who made this up for their benefit of making money? Why can't I just do it because I love my lady, right?
Yeah. Because society puts that pressure on.
They put a lot of pressure, and it's so twisted to where it's it's just so of the norm. It's seen as there's just so much disrespect attached to it if you don't do it, because FOMO is a real thing.
Yeah.
FOMO is huge, dog, where everybody else got a gift except for you.
Like think about it. When you were in a relationship, right?
Right.
When your anniversary came out, what is the first thing her friends say?
What did you get? What did he get you? No, what did he get you?
And what did you get? What did you get her?
Whatever, maybe headphones or something like that, or whatever.
Right? Now, what if that was, what did he get you? Oh, nothing.
Dead silence. See that? That's harsh.
Oh, well, that's cute.
Yeah. Well, he got me this.
Chuck's chain.
Right? You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, random gifts are way better because then, I mean, I know, but then it's like,
It's more appreciated.
yeah, but then it's like random gifts. Do you expect random? We need a girl to come on the podcast soon. I think it's about time.
Oh, yeah, I think we do need to have another guest soon.
Yeah, it's about time. We need a girl.
What episode? 69?
69, yeah.
Well, do you have someone
We'll
in
do
mind?
69. We can get Jess to come.
Mine for 69?
Yeah.
We can get Jess to come. We can get who else? Anybody?
No, we need a new, fresh,
new fresh guest.
fresh, new.
We need fresh fish.
Fresh.
This nigga laughing off us.
Couldn't even get the
This
joke.
nigga get the joke. Bro, he said it in his head. This nigga was laughing before he even said it.
Hey, man, I've been home all day. Without me.
Yeah.
I've been productive.
So yeah, no. And now, like, yeah, small gifts will work, and then it just would suck if it's like, oh, I expect regular gifts and small gifts at the same time. Right? But I don't know, bro. Small things is when I say small things is dangerous, like it's dangerously good.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's something that you don't have to know about, that none of your niggas have to know about.
Yeah.
It's just shit that just happens that builds a relationship, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your favorite perfume ran out, and you just bought a new one.
Right.
You notice the bottle went out, some type of shit, right? This nigga getting ideas. He about to go check the bottle when he got, bro. The way he looked, he's like, "Yo, I'm about to go and walk into the next room to the bathroom and check and see."
Start getting a flashlight. Okay.
I'll tell you one thing, bro. These new chairs that these guys got in here, hey, they nice, boy.
Yeah. They proper.
Oh, this is what you were asking.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was asking.
These guys got these newlyweds. They got some nice ass chairs in here, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. These are nice, boy.
Now that I know that it's these chairs, they used to be
Signed for?
signature.
Oh,
Yeah, they used to be, but I think they changed it.
that's
Because a lot of
proper.
people were complaining because, bro, we were doing a lot of those.
But hold on now, hold on.
Selling.
So to bring it back though. So talk about all these gifts, small gifts, large gifts, whether it's of the holiday or not. You run into trouble. You have disagreements. You can't work it out. Now you break up. You don't speak. How much longer before you got to start giving shit back? And what do you have to give back in particular?
I am not an Indian giver. I'll just say that.
I've never done that before. I don't give shit back. Like, I don't give shit back, and I don't ask for shit back.
Keep it, right?
Like,
However,
Depending on what it is.
What do you mean?
I bought you a car, okay? I bought you a car,
Alright.
and I'm making payments on those car. Best believe you giving me the car or making those
you
payments.
making those payments.
Exactly.
Okay. So Clutch, in what scenario would you ask for the gift back? Okay, that car is one. Give me another one. What's something else? If you bought them a cell phone, would you ask for it back?
Nah.
You tell her to take out the SIM card.
Take out the SIM card.
So what happened was, I used my upgrade to get one of my people's cell phone.
Your ex?
Yes.
Wow, he's not letting nobody live today, bro.
Hold on. So I broke my cell phone.
Ooh.
They got an upgrade on, and then we had an extra phone.
Did you like your cell phone?
Yeah, it was a Pixel. Of course I like my phone.
So why did you break it?
Oh, it fell out of the truck.
Damn.
That must have...
Screaming
You're like,
crap.
yeah.
Damn,
It
boy.
worked for a week.
Okay.
Then, I was like, yeah, so I need a phone, since we have a spare. And he's like, yeah, I was going to sell it. I'm like, but it's my phone. I got it with my upgrade.
Yeah.
It's under my name, so
Yeah.
it's my phone.
Oh.
This is after the breakup?
No, this is why we're still together. And in October, I'll be getting a new phone, and
Oh,
still have the old phone.
Yeah.
holy cow, guy.
Teacher said, no game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've gotten I think the biggest purchase maybe was a
Other than that,
headphone. No, I don't know.
Whatever.
I've given headphones before, but like, why would I ask? Mind you, I'm not gonna lie. The headphones are dope, but like, I wouldn't ask for it back, bro.
So have you guys ever been offered the gift back? They say, you know what? Take your shit. I don't even want this. Keep it.
Yeah, but it was one of the small gifts. It wasn't.
What was it?
I don't know, bro. Maybe no. It was like small gifts, like small, like because like I like to. I'm very creative, so I like to make like cool cards or like different arts and crafts type shit, right? So like they'll give that back, and I'm like, man, just throw this shit out. Like, what am I gonna do with it?
Why did they give back the good gifts?
I mean, I guess it wasn't of as much value in terms of like tangible because a headphone or like if you bought somebody an iPad or if you bought somebody a TV or some shit like that. What?
Nothing.
If you bought somebody a TV or you bought somebody a car, that's more tangible in terms of like you can hold on to that. But if it's like a card or something, like that shit holds so many
instead
memories.
of giving you the headphones, they give you back the cards.
I mean, not all of them, bro. What about you from a breakup? You always on my ass. Get the hell away from me.
Narrowed it down. Now I know who it is. Narrowed it down.
Hey, buddy. At this point, I'm gonna give a shit.
Okay. So me, nah. I never even think about it.
I didn't give nothing back. That's like, I mean, shoot,
I didn't give
they didn't
shit
ask.
back.
Nobody asked. I remember. Oh my gosh.
You never got so mad.
I remember.
None of you guys ever got so mad where you're just like I don't even want this shit. You take it. Or you just dash away.
I didn't even dude, but that didn't even come up in conversation. I didn't even get that mad. I remember from like high school, the high school sweetheart or whatever. I remember I went to her house and she had like trash bags of my shit.
Seriously?
Yeah, bro. Cheese. Just cheese.
Yeah.
Just cheese, guy. That was probably like old clothes or something like that I left the crib or something like that. You know what I mean? But like,
Didn't want to smell anymore. She, Kevin.
it was like it was big cocky. I'm stupid, right?
What the fuck you give me?
Right?
Yeah.
So with that, yeah, I don't think there's is there ever anything you personally wouldn't give back if it was given to you? Wouldn't.
Answering your message, your calls.
Would it be something that you would have been so attached to where you then in return would not want to give said gift back? Or I can make it easy and say I wouldn't take such gift back. Like I wouldn't take back a damn card. Just throw the shit out.
Yeah, definitely no cards.
Right? Or no like special gifts or something like that. Or like
Nothing
cute.
personalized, obviously.
Yeah. What am I gonna do with that?
Right?
Oh, I've had cards. Yeah, a lot of relationships I've had cards given back, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this?
Really?
Yeah. I don't
Bro,
think
you pick some shitty ass cards then.
maybe I'm not that good at arts and crafts. Maybe I'm a really bad artist.
This is horrible.
Wasting your money at Michael's, nigga. Go to the dollar store.
I can picture you with the freaking glue and the glitter.
I'm going to Michael's getting like $7 glue, like Mod Podge. You know Mod Podge.
She's gonna love it.
Yeah. I'm looking around like shit. Will they still take the receipt? You know what I mean? Like 6-7 years later. Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Would there be something that you would not give back? What about they gave you these like nice ass speakers you got here? Would you give them back?
Fuck no. It's mine.
They gave it to you, and now they said, "Yo."
Yeah, once you give it to me, it's no longer yours. Can never give it back.
And that's how you feel when you give.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
Once I give it, that's it.
Give what?
Any.
Hi. And with that, we'd like to thank you for listening to our quarterway or third virtual Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast episode. Thank you so much for listening. Again, we want you to hop on to our Patreon for more exclusive content that we got crack-a-lacking. We got it coming up. Hop on to www.patreon.com/seriousbusiness, okay? And hop onto all of our social media platforms so that you can stay connected to us. Our Twitter, SeriousBiz_pod. Our Instagram, Serious Business Podcast. Make sure you spell business. You know how to already spell it. BIZNES. That's right, S. Okay? Our YouTube, we are all the only serious business podcast out there in the entire world. Serious Biz. That is the channel. And we want to make sure that you connect with us even on our cell phone. Yes, we got a cell phone here at Serious Business. Make sure that you hit us up. And I know the number this time. 289-544-10/10.
10 out of 10.
Hey.
10 out of 10.
Hey.
10 out of 10.
Hey, right? And through everything that we talked about, knowing that these guys don't brush their teeth properly, so they probably got a whole heap of gingivitis in their mouth. Shout outs to Patrick.
We're gonna link up.
And we're gonna link up. We're gonna link up again. And
I don't know. Never met the guy.
we're gonna chill with him again, Clutch. No. and then just figuring out this crazy world of relationships. We really do hope that you take us seriously, but at the same time, we hope you don't. That is the episode, and we are out.
Like 3 strikes.
Bang, bang, bang.
Hey.
On the track.